Good morning, and welcome to Morning Musings, where we are listening for a message from the universe for our big dream journey. And what I mean by your big dream is living your most authentic life, living the life that you know you were meant for. Um, and I hope today's live goes well. I'm at a place where the internet is a little wonky at the moment. So I hope it comes through clear. So anyway, yeah, so you're going for your big dreams, which means stepping out of the box, which means ruffling some feathers maybe, and having other people look at you like you're kind of crazy. Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? What's the purpose? And the purpose is to become more authentically yourself, to be who you want to be, doing the things you want to be doing. So we are using Alana Fairchild Sacred Rebels Oracle card deck as our conduit for this message to come through. And as I'm shuffling the cards, I'd like to take a moment to just tap into it, just tap into what's going on with that, and then tap into the energies that surround us. So as I'm shuffling, let's just close our eyes. Breathe, breathe in the fresh air, breathe in the love, the goodness that surrounds us. Expel any negativity, expel any tension, not so niceness. And I want you to feel your body. Just feel how your body is right now. And I want you to look for the places where your body feels good, where your body just feels like it's strong and capable, because we don't pay attention to those spaces much because they feel strong and capable. But I want to send some gratitude. Let's send some gratitude to those spaces that are strong and capable and feel good and make you not have to think about it, right? Thank you, body. Thank you, body, for supporting me. Thank you, body, for getting me through this life, this journey. I appreciate you. And now let's move to the spaces that don't feel so good, where the tension lay, where the pain is, where there may have been some injury, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And recognize that this is where your body is protecting you. That pain, that tension is a protection against something mental, emotional, physical, spiritual. There's something it's protecting you from. And there's probably areas of tension that have been there for a very, very long time. And I want you to think about those areas and focus in on those areas. Thank you. Thank you, body, for holding this so that I could be safe. And I want you to know that environment no longer exists. That environment is far gone in the past. That environment I'm safe from today. so we can start to unravel the knot that has been there forever. We can start to heal the pain that was hidden underneath that. It's time. And now I want you to think about any injuries in your body, any injuries that have recently occurred or that you may have some lingering issues with. And I want you to let's thank that pain. Thank you. Thank you, pain, for ensuring that I keep an eye on this area and protect it and keep myself from causing further harm. And I know that there's some pain that comes along with healing, but we're not overdoing it. We're taking it slowly and healing slowly. Thank you. Thank you, body, for protecting me, sometimes against myself. And now I want you to focus in on your heart center, into that area within your heart, and notice that there are probably some boundaries around it. There are probably some walls, maybe some boxes where things have been put and not allowed to be shown into the light of day. And some of this happened when you were very young, and some of this may have happened recently. But there are some protections around your heart. There are things that are keeping your heart small. And I want you to go behind those boundaries, beyond those barriers, into your heart. And I want you to see that there is this divine spark residing within this space. This is a piece of the universe, this gift that the universe gave you to give to the world. And it's shining there, behind all those boundaries, within all those boxes. And it's waiting for you to allow it to shine, to open the boxes. And as you open the box and you see this divine spark, it shines a little brighter. And pull it out of the box, pull it out. The box can go away now. And it shines a little brighter. And it gains strength and confidence. And it starts to shine through the cracks and the fissures in the walls that surround it. So the light starts shining through. And the more you give it attention, the brighter and brighter and brighter it becomes. And as it grows brighter, it takes those cracks and it widens them, gently dismantling the walls that surround it so that it can shine as bright as it was intended to shine. You've learned the lessons, you've had the experiences to be able to bring this dream, this big dream, this gift that you were given to give to this world. It's time to bring that forth and let it shine bit by bit as you grow, as you get stronger, as you gain confidence. This light shines even brighter. And as that light is starting to brighten and fill your body from within, touching every cell within your body, I want you to imagine the soles of your feet opening up. And I want you to imagine reaching out through the soles of your feet to the creative force of the earth, to that center liquid magma that's just broiling with possibilities. Reaching out and inviting that energy, that fiery, conducive to anything energy, creation, life, death and destruction as well. Because in order to create new, you have to make clear space for it. And it's all part of the cycle. What worked may no longer work. And so it needs to be cleared away so that there's room for the new thing that works, the new iteration of that thing. And bring that energy, that foundational, the one we walk on every day, that foundational support and encouragement and love and life-bringing creativity, pulling that into your feet. It may begin to feel warm and tingly, and it may not, and that's okay. But feeling that energy pulling up into your body, into your feet, into your ankles, into your thighs, legs, knees, thighs, up into your hips, filling your torso with this passionate, exciting, creative possibilities. And everywhere it goes within your body, it's searching for those places of pain, those places where your body is protecting you. And it's soothing those areas, healing, bringing healing relief, working with you and your divine spark to unknit the tension so that it can be released, flowing through your body with all the creative possibilities. And as it reaches your heart center, it connects with that divine spark, and that divine spark just glows even brighter, sending out that creative energy to every cell in your body. And as that's happening, I want you to imagine opening the top of your head and reaching out with that divine spark and that creative energy from the earth and inviting in the energy of the universe, pulling that energy in through the top of your head. And as it fills your mind and your cranium, as it flows down behind your eyes, you can see your path ahead. It is fully illuminated with starshine and very clear path. You can see the obstacles. You can see the twists and turns with clarity. You can see the tools and experiences and learnings that you will be getting along the way to navigate those obstacles with confidence. And you just know your path. You see your path. And then pull that energy down in between your ears, and you begin to hear. You begin to hear what you need to hear, the messages, the support, the encouragement, the doubt to make you question, is this right? Is that right? And so you can make clear, concise decisions like, yep, nope, this works, that doesn't. Awesome. Thank you for bringing that up so that I know. But all the rest, all the negative, like, you can't do that. Why would you do that? That all becomes white noise because you have a clear vision and you know which messages to pay attention to. You know which questionings to actually weigh and make decisions on. And as that energy flows into your throat, it works on the boundaries that have been placed around your voice, things that have kept your voice quiet, small, not willing to speak. This energy gives permission for you to speak, gives strength to your voice so that you can speak your truth. You can communicate clearly what your vision is as you move along the path. It starts to gently remove those boundaries so that your voice can come through with clear, compassionate, confident conviction of your right next step. And as that energy moves down into your chest and connects with your divine spark, it rejoices in the gift it gave you, reconnecting with that, saying, hey, you're doing a great job. And that divine spark glows even brighter. And that universal energy starts to meld with and connect with the divine spark and the earth energy, giving unlimited power, unlimited possibilities, unlimited resources, unlimited energy to your big dream. And that light shines, touching every cell in your body and moving outward into the world so that it can become a reality through you. And the word for today is dream, dream, beautiful dream. The urge to create is the same within you as it is for the universal creator. It also has the same magical ability to draw harmony into being and to find beautiful order in chaos. This includes bringing harmony and the perfect balance of well being into your body, mind, and emotions. This is also the part of you that wants to dream of beauty and bring it to life in as many ways as possible. In how you eat, dress, look, behave, make love, create art, relate to your community, write your poetry by moonlight, or bathe by candlelight. If you have come to believe that your love of beauty is superficial rather than a genuine expression of your heart's appreciation of symmetry, harmony, and grace, then you may block your ability to create harmony in your life. You may believe it to be an unworthy goal. Yet beauty, genuine beauty, rather than superficial glamour, flows from within. It is an expression of radiance within the heart and a love of life. If you have struggled with the obsessive attitude towards beauty that tends to prevail in human culture, then it is time you look to nature instead. Her beauty is boundless, quirky, and endlessly diverse. If you feel blocked, thwarted, or contaminated by others in your quest to bring your beautiful dreams to life, you may feel that your heart is dulled, minimized, or shut down. Small mindedness can limit beauty to a very narrow physical sense. However, you can shun the social disease of superficial, narrow definitions of beauty, thumb your nose at airbrushed images, and dare to love what is. Honoring nature is one example. Give yourself permission to feel and be beautiful in many ways. You can feel harmony outside of what is supposed to be harmonious. If you are brave and wild enough, you can even find beauty and harmony amongst the chaos of change. Sensing that change is just the creative process kicking into gear. Realizing there is nothing to fear brings even greater beauty, harmony, surrender, and grace to the experience of life creating itself in more stunning forms through you. You are meant to dream of beauty and to create beauty in its far more holistic and creative definition. Beauty is meant to soothe the soul, inspire thoughts of love, devotion, and appreciation, and to balance the nervous system. These are healing effects, healing for the creator and those that receive it. They are worthwhile. They are not meaningless, impractical, flippant, or trivial. A world without the beauty of art in all its various and unique interpretations would be a less colorful, less vibrant, less cheeky, and less healing place to be. Time that you spend dreaming of being and allowing it to be born through you in various heart centered ways is worthwhile. Don't disregard it or discount it. The most beautiful dreams can inspire the practical, hardworking dedication required to bring them to life for the betterment of the world. This oracle also comes with a particular message for you. There is a situation in your life right now where you feel uncertain about your ability to fix or heal. You lack the inspiration to be able to imagine it differently than how it currently seems to be. You may therefore feel inhibited in your ability to bring about constructive change. However, the perfect beauty of this situation is not revealed by what you attempt to do to it or through trying to impose the right dream upon it. It is to be healed and perfected into all that it can be through the revelation of the beauty that already lies within it. This happens when we accept the existence of inner harmony in all of creation, even if it cannot be consciously observed. By expecting there to be beauty within a situation, even if it's hidden, you will be more open to seeing the healing potential even in your challenges. Don't attempt to force the situation or issue to take the right shape. Instead, ask it to show its beauty to you. This might apply to your body, to your relationship, to your finances, your work situation, a new creative project, or anything else. From this place of inquiry, you will begin to grasp the creative genius of what is and unveil not only its potential beauty, but how perfect it is for you at this time, just as it is. In opening up to the beauty within yourself and your circumstances, you also open up to change. What we accept can change most easily. It is when we resist or deny that change slows down and suffering persists. You can overcome resistance and denial by approaching it with a curious mind, an open heart, and the healing process below. By the way, this oracle has come to you because you have the power to be a positive influence in whatever situation holds the most meaning for you right now. And you need to know that. Dream a beautiful dream. That's what that divine spark is. And it chose you. Let's do the healing process. We're still connected to Earth, our divine spark, and the universe. Imagine, visualize, or perceive a softly glowing, radiant, golden light within your head. It expands outwards in all directions without losing its radiance or power. Everything it touches, it casts into graceful, beautiful harmony, including your mind. Be with this light. Be at peace and let it happen. When you are ready, open your eyes and say, "The perfect harmony of beauty awakens within me and all around me. I serve that golden light in unconditional love and creative power." Mm. Dream a beautiful dream. You are surrounded by the bubble of your divine spark. A dream that wants to become reality. Your big dream. And all you need to do is acknowledge its beauty, acknowledge the beauty around you, and take a step forward. Stay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being willing to take this step forward towards your victory. Amazing things await you. Namaste. I'm Amelia McHenry, founder and head coach of Dodona Coaching. And if you've been enjoying these morning musings, please hit the like and subscribe button and the bell up there somewhere that will let you know when I go live, which I do every morning. I bring these morning musings to you. And if you feel like you need some support, if you feel like you need a little assistance, some cheerleading, some encouragement, some yes energy, I invite you to come to the Big Dream Wake Up Call. It's a free masterclass that is happening on August 24th. I believe that's Sunday, August 24th at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. And let's dive into this big dream you have. Let's really reconnect with it. And let's start to notice what the path forward is. Like, what are the next steps? So that you can continue your journey. So that you can bring your big dream to life. Make it a reality. It's possible. Namaste. Again, thank you for being here. And, go out there and be beautiful. Be beautiful. Show your radiance. Let that energy of your big dream flow through. Right? And remember, keep your eyes on the horizon, your hands on the wheel, and your foot on the gas, baby. Let's do this. And I'll see you tomorrow.